Peace and love, everyone. Welcome back to Shay Speaks Truth. Today we're talking about two documents you've had your entire life but probably never questioned: the birth certificate and the social security card. These aren't just ID documents. They represent something much bigger. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how they tie into your legal identity and the system of commerce that governs everything around us. The hidden purpose of your birth certificate and social security card. When you were born, the government didn't just issue a birth certificate to record your birth. They created a legal entity known as the juristic person, similar to an LLC, represented by the all-caps name on that birth certificate. This entity is separate from you, the living being, and is used to interact with the legal and financial systems. This legal entity, or juristic person, is what the government and corporations deal with, is responsible for contracts, debts, taxes, and legal obligations. When you see your name in all caps on a bill or legal document, they're not addressing you as the living being, they're addressing your juristic person. The birth certificate is essentially the creation of this legal entity, and the social security card is like its account number. Think of it this way: the government created this entity to handle all financial and legal matters related to you, and the social security number is its tracking code in the system of commerce. Your social security number isn't just a number to collect benefits, it's the unique identifier for your juristic person in the world of contracts, debts, and obligations. Every time you sign a contract, apply for a loan, or even pay taxes, you're using this legal entity, not the living being. This entity is tied to the obligations of a U.S. citizen, not a state citizen or sovereign being. So why does this matter? It's important because understanding the difference between you, the living being, and your juristic person can help you limit your personal liability in financial and legal matters. Instead of being tied to the obligations of the juristic person, you can act as its holder or authorized representative, which allows you to protect your personal rights and limit exposure to debt. Separate yourself from the juristic person. When you separate yourself from the legal entity, you stop accepting personal responsibility for the debts and obligations attached to it. This is how you begin to protect your personal rights and take control of your interaction with the system. Tomorrow, we'll dive into how you can start using this knowledge to protect yourself from the obligations of the juristic person and regain control over your financial and legal life. Reclaim your rights. Understand the system. If this is the first time you're hearing about the juristic person, or if you've ever wondered why your birth certificate and social security number exist in the way they do, drop a comment below. Tomorrow we'll go even deeper into how you can use this knowledge to your advantage. Want to wear your knowledge with pride? Check out my t-shirts designed to help you remember to reclaim your rights, link in the bio. Be sure to follow if you want to learn how to protect yourself and separate your living being from the obligations of the legal entity. Comment below if you've ever questioned the real purpose behind your birth certificate or social security number.